For generations, the rats in the old junkyard have been telling each other the legend of the cheese moon. Now you must build a rocket to fly there and conquer it. In First Rat, you send your rats out to collect cheese and building materials, and the player that builds the most rocket parts and trains the bravest Rattronauts will get the biggest share of the lunar cheese feast and win the game. On your turn, you always move one of your rats through the junkyard towards the rocket and collect the resources where they land. You can either move one rat up to 5 spaces or move multiple rats up to 3 spaces, but only if all the rats end up on the same color space. And if you want to stop on a space with other players' rats, you must pay them 1 cheese. Each space will give you certain resources when you stop there. Baking soda, vinegar, calculators, and tin cans are all vital materials needed to build rocket parts. If you collect light bulbs, you can move your light marker along. Now, if your rat collects a resource in a location you've illuminated, you will get an extra resource. Collecting apple scraps will allow you to move through the rat burrow where you can collect comic books that will give you special abilities for the rest of the game. Or you can add another rat to your family and start them along the junkyard path to help you get more stuff. When a rat reaches the end of the junkyard, they become a Rattronaut. They are no longer available to move, but will score you points for going into space. And if you end your turn on one of the shops owned by the hamster, frog, or crow, you can pay for one of their special items with cheese. Or you can steal from them, but then you'll have to return to the start of the junkyard path as punishment. At the end of your turn, you can build parts of the rocket by paying with the materials you've collected, and put down your scoring marker. If you can build something first, you'll get more points. The game ends when either one player moves their 4th rat to the launch pad, or places their 8th scoring token. The rat family with the most points wins and takes the first step on the cheese moon. On the other side of the board, you can have a variable setup for the junkyard so that it's different every time you play. First Rat is a rocket building game for 1 to 5 experienced Rattronauts aged 10 and up. It takes 30 to 75 minutes to play.